Welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. I am going to go for Galveston. It is going to take 5 days. I've sold and even dismantled quite a lot of gear over here. I am going with 2 HEMTT supply trucks, 1 fuel tanker, 1 supply truck, 3 strikers over here, 4 tanks, as well as 2 integrator tanks because they've got a good amount of power. Let's go for it. The integrators are dead. I don't know why I'm getting such poor performance throughout the entire game. Maybe it's the reshade, I have no idea. I just think the game is poorly optimized because it's not like it was running better without the reshade. Don't know. So let's see what Finch and Kondo are going to be able to do. Okay, let's begin. I can take 1 combat vehicle, 1 armored transport. Okay, I'm going to take Kondo and Finch. Getting a lot of experience on certain units is actually quite tricky. Okay, I'm going to want the Javelin team. Very good. We can bring 4 vehicles. Bring that one. Very good. And let's bring these riflemen.
T-Force entering the area now. This is actual. Soften up the area for the arrival of our main force. Your combat area is limited and marked on your map. No glory hunting, Church. Stick to your orders.
No glory hunting? I know he's not talking about himself there.
We've got the digital storm.
Oh damn, the performance on this one is actually pretty damn awful. Okay, let's see what the digital storm is going to do.
Let's move. Got it. Yes, sir. Humvee, on route. Got it. Humvee, on route. Reporting, go, sir. Forming. We're taking fire. Humvee reporting, sir. Reporting. Enemy spotted. Deck is repairing. Reporting. Awesome, on the way. Yes, sir. Enemies. Enemies ahead. Job done on the Humvee.
We got homunculi there.
Anti-tank support. Enemy sighted. Moving, sir. Got a Humvee. Got incoming. Heavy armor leading the way. Yes, sir. Ready, Commander. Setting up a missile site. Awesome, on the way. On the move. Ready for launch. Enemy tech crew, taking fire. We see them. Enemy force. We'll need some wheels for that. Got enemies near the Humvee.
Okay.
Let's move. Moving. Humvee, on route. On the way.
Damn.
On the move. We'll be there. On the way. We'll be there. Infantry sir. Yes, sir. On the
Keep
move,
these
sir.
guys together.
Awesome. On the way.
Boom. Alright, we need to move here. That is one big crater.
Get moving, squad. Moving. Drivers waiting. Drivers need support. We'll need some wheels for that. Where? En route. Anti-tank support. Inbound. Taking too many hits. We made it. Waiting for more. Enemy is on us. We're vulnerable. Yes. Taking fire. Cover your engine. Enemy strike. Strike is pushing back. Need immediate support.
Alright, those guys are gone.
Reporting. Repairing. Reporting. We have the target. We'll be there. Your target, sir.
Boom.
Yes, sir. All fixed. And everywhere. All fixed. Yes? You say so? Yes, sir. Getting it back up. That is repaired. Got trouble. Heavy armor reporting. All fixed. Got incoming. Got trouble.
Okay.
Ready, Commander. Got one in my sight. On our feet. Enemy. Job done on the Humvee. Got him in our sight. Up down. Enemy infantry.
Hunter killer destroyed.
Let's move. Moving. On the way. On the way. And everywhere.
Okay, more Terminators. Reinforcements finally. Good. Artillery. I need that. Let's see how good these integrator tanks are. Okay, call that in. Oh, okay. Get more reinforcements in.
Got a fix on the enemy. Get moving, squad.
2 minutes.
Enemy fire. Yes, sir. On it. Reporting. Enemy spotted. Ready for launch.
Alright, keep moving.
Got company. Yes, sir.
Alright, they're dead. More Terminators.
Got him in our sight. Yes, red ahead. Yes, sir. On it. Infantry squad ready. Affirmative. Moving. Affirmative. Waiting for more. On the move, sir.
I want the tanks to lead the charge.
Ready, sir. Yes, sir. On it. Prepared. Combat ready.
It's the physics, isn't it?
Rangers reporting. Yes, sir. Heavy armor reporting. Taking position. Move.
Okay, I'm going to position these guys.
ACGM relocating.
Yeah,
Rangers.
let's just keep going. Maybe I want to drop some mines over here.
We'll get it done.
You know, just for the hell of it.
Infantry squad ready. Yes, sir. Friendly is sir. Yes, sir.
But keep moving forward.
On it. Flint, let's go!
Moving there.
We're here. If you say so. We're here.
1 minute.
What are the orders, sir? On the way. Be there soon, sir. Moving, sir. We're going in. Rangers report. Hoorah! Yes, sir. Sir. Gotta hum. Let's move. What are the orders? Yes, sir. Let's move. Yes, sir. There soon, sir.
All right, 1 minute.
Ready for launch. ATGM relocating.
Reporting. Moving. Yes, sir. On it. Drivers reporting, sir. Yes, sir.
Engineering squad report. Engineers en route.
Leading the line. Waiting orders.
Got a crater here still
Enemy
hot from the
located.
nuke strike.
Enemy sighted. Sir.
We
got
go
enemy
near
near
it,
the Humvee.
we're gonna get hit by radiation.
Spotted one. T-force action. We've got a radiation hotspot launching our advance. What's our order, sir? On the way. Damn it, sir. Got enemy near the Humvee. Expanding your permitted operations zone to let you bypass it. But otherwise, stick to the plan.
Okay, we need to go for Hero.
Drivers report. Be there soon, sir.
Okay.
Reporting.
We'll be there. Got us pinned.
All right.
Engineering squad. Engineers on the way. Moving there. Yes, sir.
Changing position. What you need? Yes, sir.
What the hell? Oh.
Get moving, squad. Infantry moving. Sir, yes, sir. Digital storm is activated and shut down all the warheads.
Where are we?
Got it. We won't fail. Moving there.
Sir, moving, sir. Yes, sir. On it.
Let's move.
Enemies ahead.
What does that?
Everywhere.
No shit.
Enemies located.
Okay. Let me just reload there. So what's the damn range on this thing? Because obviously it didn't work it quite as intended. I suppose I need to bring it closer. Shut down all the wireheads, my ass. I'm gonna need to secure the entry points over here. Rifleman squads should be able to deal with it pretty well enough.
ATGM deployed.
Got anything that needs fixed?
Going all the way. Moving there.
Striker awaiting orders, sir. Yes, sir. Be there soon, sir. Drivers on the way.
Condo here. We'll do what's needed. We won't fail.
What are the orders? Going. In position.
Ready for
Got a
target.
crater here still hot from a nuke strike. We go near it, we're gonna get hit by radiation.
T-force action. We've got a radiation hotspot blocking our advance. What's our order, sir?
Get down.
Damn it,
I'll
sir.
drive.
Got a
All right, I'm expanding. Your permitted operation zone to let you bypass it, but otherwise, you stick to the plan.
Need to have an operator on it to keep Digital Storm
Move quick.
working. Hear that? Digital Storm is back online.
I'll need to be there, though, to keep on modifying the code as we go on.
We'll be there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On the move. What's what you need?
Hondo can fix anything.
Be there soon, sir. On the move. Affirmative.
Yeah? What did you say so?
On the move. We're here. HEGM relocating.
God needs it. Okay. Ready to ride again.
Engineers on the way. On it. Moving there. Sir, driver's ready. On our feet. Moving. Sir, changing position. Be there soon, sir. Leading the line. Ready for launch.
Should get one of these for Charlie. Diving there.
Changing position. Got target, sir. Get one word, we'll blow him to hell. Enemy. Chopper on the way. In flight. In the sky. Bird on the way. No target sight. Heading there now. Move quick. Enemy is on us. On the move. Ready for launch. Enemies incoming. Yes, sir. Infantry taking hit. Watch the sky. Evasive maneuver. Tank is taking hit. On the move. Tank coming through. Enemies ahead. Yes, sir. Horus on the Big Bob's way. Eyes in the sky. We are in flight.
Yeah? Okay.
There, the entrance to the factory.
We gotta seal it up. Stop wirehead reinforcements coming
Alright.
through.
Don't have enough demolition charges. I'll request assistance from Actual when his forces arrive.
Spotted enemies from above. One word, we'll blow them to hell. Target inbound. Here. Steelbird ready. Inbound on target. HCGM deployed. Evasive maneuver. Enemy in our sight.
Digital Storm is fragged.
Oh, jeez. No, it was not good. Well, at last it was useless. We're getting flanked, though. That's the problem. We need to establish control there. Okay, then. Well, I know where to put it, though. Alright, try again.
More bad guys here. They're trying to bring us down! Got your aerial, the bird en route. One word, there. The entrance. Target's in range. Big Bob, take their position. Get you safe. Inbound. Ready for launch.
Enemies ahead!
Ready to fly. Enemy sighted. We got incoming! Yes, sir. Changing position. Chopper, taking fire. Bird in the air. Cover. Got incoming. Reporting.
No problem.
Enemy spotted. Moving there. Target's in range. On the move. Anti-tank support inbound. There soon, sir. One word, we'll blow them to hell. One word, we'll blow them to hell. Enemy sighted. Steel bird ready. Forward, hit me. Enemy sighted. Enemy fire. Enemy forces. Yes, sir. ACGM spotted one. Enemy sighted. Drivers are... Yes, sir. Moving there. Reporting. En route. Moving. Ready. Got trouble. Target is enemy fire. Ready for target. Got it in our sight. Coming under enemy fire. Target is in movement. Enemies inbound. Reporting. On the move. ATGM relocating. On the move. ATGM relocating.
Sharpshooters ready.
ATGM deployed. Drivers report on the way. Ready for target. Yes, sir. On the move, sir. Yes, sir. On it. ATGM deployed. Where next? Vehicle ready. On the way.
Where are we going? Okay, going. Leave them a nice gift here.
ATGM squad reporting. On the move. On our feet. Yes, sir. Reporting. On the move. ATGM deployed. Yes, sir. On it. Yes, sir. On it.
Okay. Yes, Commander.
Engineers on the way. Moving. Yes, sir. Harder. On the move. If you say so. On the move. Leading the line. Moving, sir. Ready for launch. Yes, sir.
Yes? Moving there. On it.
Waiting for more orders. On it. ATGM relocating. Drivers reporting, sir. Moving. kitchen. Let's move. If you say so. On the move. Enemy sighted. On the move, sir. Got target, sir. If you say so. Ready for launch. Here, let's move. Got it. Be there soon, sir. On the move. Yes, sir. Got threats ahead. Got something special for us. Relocating. Relocating. Change in position. One of the old ammo's on its way. Anti-tank support inbound. Everyone, ready for launch. Yes, sir. On it. Get him if I had my tank. I'm ready if you say. Enemy sighted. Tank crew is under fire. Ready for launch. Target destroyed! Area clear. The main force's arrival, sir. Keep the area secure, Church, until we get there. Yes, sir. One thing, though. What now, Church? We found gates leading into the underground facility. Permission to destroy him, sir. To prevent Legion reinforcements using them. Permission denied, Church. You use demolition charges on those gates, and we might damage the factory facilities there. I want that place taken intact. I thought our goal was to destroy the factory, sir. Hello? Sir? You there? Some of the Legion units will not just be shut down, but can actually be put under our control. You're outside of your area of operation, sir. Return immediately to the assigned combat sector, or be removed from your command.
New target.
Not enough room to maneuver in here.
Unit reporting. Forward.
Enemy! Red got trouble!
Squad is functioning. Moving.
Enemy force! Can't let them in too close.
New target.
Enemy force! No target sighted. Enemies located. Copy that. Copy. Anti-tanks on our feet. On the move. Ready, sir. If you say so.
You got it. On our way.
Reporting. Moving.
Loss as possible. Forward.
Heavy's out.
Unit advancing. Forward. Advancing. Moving.
You know where you're supposed to stay, so stay there. I'm not liking our chances here. There's so many of them.
spotted them at range.
Alright, we're getting reinforcements starting to arrive. Alright, fall back there.
Got him in our sight.
Everyone, one word. Blow the hell. Can't coming through. On my way. Take a hit. I think we've lost him.
For real?
Moving.
Okay. Well, we did it.
All fixed up. Let's blow something up. Driver, yes sir. Moving there. Yes sir. Rangers here. Rangers lead the way. Ready to go, sir. Sir, yes sir. Here. Humvee, ready, we got it.
Ready to take control of the entry point, sir.
Good work. Moving squad. IT command. Humvee reporting, sir. On the move, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out now.
Tank crew ready. Moving. Moving there. Boys for combat. Big Bob sees us. We're ahead. I like seeing them try. They're swarming us. Got it coming. Get him if I had my tank.
Lieutenant Church, are you there?
I'm here. Like Oklahoma again, huh?
Exactly. Again, we've got a chance here to connect into the factory's data stream.
Can we hack in and control their systems again?
No. Legion updated its cyber defenses after Oklahoma. We still have 2 mobile data vehicles, though. If we can get them beside the gates, we can gather data on factory location. Need to take good care of them, though. Actual needs them.
Got trouble. Transporter ready, sir. Transport on the way. Ready, sir. Be there soon. Unit deployed. There soon, sir. Yes, sir. Shooting at us. What are the orders? Going. Yes, sir. We're here. On the way. Moving.
Sharpshooters, awaiting, moving there. On it. Tank unit, easy. You got it.
Yes, everyone, clear out of Big Bob's way. Yes, sir. Ready. Yes, sir.
Alright, we're getting Abrams to come support us.
What are the orders, sir? On the move, sir. Drivers waiting on orders. En route.
Let's go do it.
Going. En route. Yes, sir.
We're in range
Transporter
of the
ready,
gate.
sir.
Give us about 5 minutes to gather the data.
Moving. What are the orders? Going. Moving. Yes, sir. Awaiting new orders. Going. Let's go. Move. Reporting. We'll be there. Humvee, en route. On the move. Moving, sir. Here. Heavy, if you say so. Squad reporting. Going. Ammo's on its way. On the way. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Enemy sighted. Yes, sir. On it. Deployed. Go, everyone. Clear out of Big Bob's way.
You know what? That's not even my problem anymore.
Eared up, if you say so. On the move. If you say so. Yes, sir. On it.
We just need to hold for 4 minutes.
Enemy incoming.
Who needs an ass kicking? Moving there.
Move quick. Anti-tank support. What are our orders, sir?
Bad trouble coming. Bad trouble coming.
On it.
Chopper ready. We're in. Artillery in danger. Enemy nearby.
Cover your engineers, damn it! Enemies inbound! We're being slaughtered!
Targets inbound.
Bad trouble coming.
Enemy spotted. Enemies out.
Okay,
Ready, sir. On the move.
give us something to do. Hurry! Going!
On the move. Yes, sir. On it. Big, we're rolling.
Okay, let's go!
En route. Ready for launch.
Okay. Let's see what happens here.
Where are we going? Let's go!
I might have to get Kondo out of this.
We're here, waiting for more orders. Got it? Okay. Enemy incoming. Let's go!
Need to have an operator on it to keep Digital Storm working. Hear that? Digital Storm is back online.
It's a beast to control the code, though, so I'll need to be in the vehicle.
Ready for target. Enemies out. Armor on the move. We see them.
Orders, sir.
Ready for target. Enemies inbound. See that too, sir. Ready for target.
Bad trouble coming.
Enemy sighted. Enemies inbound.
Place is rolling.
No target sighted.
We'll need some wheels for that. Low on ammo. Hit it. Enemy eliminated.
Drivers moving.
Copy that.
Reporting. Going.
Sharpshooter team.
Moving. If you say so. Yes, sir. Heading there now. On it. Mine's going down. On the move. Enemies en route, sir. Leading the line.
Got it. Artillery moving. We'll be there. Moving. Got it. Artillery moving. We'll be there. Hit it.
Okay.
Incoming threat!
Here they come. Maybe the reason Digital Storm did nothing there is because there was nothing to do.
Reporting.
Lieutenant, we need to connect to the data streams at another gate to get the codes off their internal security system.
Hear that, Church? Find another gate and get a data vehicle there to connect to it.
Found another gate. Clear and secure the area so we can bring in the data truck. On the move.
Sharp's on it.
Orders, sir. Fourth them, on the way. Copy. Anti-tank support. ATGM relocating. Enemy.
Well, at least actual is advancing.
Incoming threat.
Kept hitting them hard.
Incoming through. Squad heading there now. Moving there. On it. On our feet. ATG.
Sharpshooters, time to get our cardio in.
Going.
On our way.
One more scumbag here.
Target sighted.
Good.
We'll need support here. On the move. Drivers reporting, sir. On the move, sir.
Alright, where's my supply truck?
Ready to fly. We are in flight. Bird en route. More of them in Big Bob's way. Enemy down. Engineers reporting. Enemy sighted. Got incoming. Helicopter reporting. Got eyes on the enemy. On my way. Want us to take the shot? Everyone, they got enemy fire on our position. Abandoned vehicle! We see them. Got company. Big Bob, you got it, Chief. Just one more scumbag here.
Alright, there's a Legion tank right there. Digital Storm will be ready in 1 minute or so. Hopefully, Finch will actually make it work. I'm not sure what to say. Are we gonna need more than one gate? Let's find out.
These assholes are shooting at us. Ready, sir. If you say so. Enemy forces. Armor on the move. Enemy sighted. Everyone, clear out of Big Bob's way. Ammo's on it. Contact. ATGM. Got target, sir. We got him pinned. Trouble ahead. On the move. Moving. Enemy! Going! Our enemy's located! Enemy spotted.
Picking up more.
Striker awaiting orders, sir. Heavy squad. On our way. On the move, sir. En route.
Save some for when we get there.
Alright, so there's that Legion tank on that side.
Anti-tank support inbound. Yes, sir. There too, sir. Got target, sir. Ready for target. Enemy spotted.
More enemies sighted.
Unit reporting.
The lag is
Going.
really frustrating.
Yes, sir.
Who needs an ass kicking? Moving there.
Moving, sir.
Draw enemies there.
What do you need? Repair. Deploy. He'll run again. Target detected.
Alright, they're moving to defend the location there.
Unit deployed. Driver, unit deployed.
Ready for launch.
No problem.
Ready on it. Engineers on the way.
Change of position.
Squad moving there.
It's repaired.
Ready for target.
Inbound. Way ahead of you. There two. Good hold for now. All fixed up.
Easy.
Enemies in range.
Jumper has eyes on him.
Engage. Got him in our sights.
Contact. Tank crew under attack.
Alright, I'm gonna bring a chopper then to deal with the Legion tank. I'll use the Black Hawk. Best way to scout, right? And then hit it with toes, maybe javelins. And once it's down, we can secure the gate. Or we could just wait for Digital Storm. If I was playing on realistic, I would just wait for Digital Storm at this point. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen.
Good as new.
Chopper ready. Covering the distance.
Enemy. In the sky.
Engineers under attack.
Got him in our...
NCGF squad taking losses.
Enemy sighted.
Engineers reporting. Enemy sighted.
On the move. Watch the sky.
Machine's almost gone. Ready for target.
Got him in our sights. Yeah. On the move.
Enemies in range.
They found us. Yes, sir. On it.
More of them incoming.
Inbound. What are the orders, sir? Moving. En route. Moving.
Engineers on the way. Engineers en route.
What are the on the way?
There soon.
Where next? Yes, sir. I'm ready. On my way.
Ready for launch.
Moving. More bad guys here.
We're going.
Enemy nearby.
ATG, anti-tank support inbound.
Enemy sighted.
On our feet. On the move.
Okay, we're connected to the data stream. Now trying to disarm the internal security system so my engineers can access the factory.
I'm expanding your area of operations, Church. Clear the area of hostiles. I need to get those engineers in there.
Yes, sir. On our feet. In flight. Orders loading, relocating. Bird on the way. Affirmative. Rangers lead the way. Enemies located. Target detected.
You got it. Enemy sighted.
HTGM deployed.
On our way.
Deployed. Get you safe. Heavy's out.
Moving there.
Just give us the target. Relocating. Change of position.
Calls for heavies. HTGM deployed. If you say so.
Right, Costin signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and enable notifications, and stay tuned for more.